I'm a student of batch 232 Guidance School, and I'm here to present MMM's ideology, how MMM works, the rules, and its benefits. First, I'd like to thank the organizers of MMM, Sajid Mavrodi, who has given us this opportunity in Nigeria and in Africa. Thanks for giving us this opportunity. I also want to thank the mentor of this school, this Bash school, Rovimbo Melody Chitagu. She has been of immense benefit. She has a listening ear too, and she has been very supportive. Let's go straight away. I'd like to summarize of this presentation because of time. MMM's ideology. Everybody knows that the world system is very unfair and unjust. People don't get commensurate reward for their labor, for their hard labor. That is why bankers live very large at the expense of people who are banking with them because they have pool of fund, they control resources, and then they live at the expense of people. You know, we've seen bankers who live 100 times more than an average citizen. Why would they live that much? Because they have they have done that unfairly. They've amassed wealth that is apportioned to other people because of the disparity between the interest rate and then the interest rate of loan and then the interest rate they give to their customers. And that is the reason why we can't say that money is a measure of labor, and that's why the world is unjust. Now, yes, the world financial system is a pyramid. Everybody knows that the way the US Federal Reserve is designed, the way the CBN of every country is designed, is such that they just print the amount of money that they want to make to be in circulation, and then they'll throw it out to people to fight for that money. You know. Now, why can't everybody have value, print out the value of how much effort they put into things. And then we have a world that is fair and unjust, and just rather, for everybody to be happy. This is quite simple with this analogy. We know of people who give banks their money, and then at the end of the day, banks give them an interest rate of about loan of about when they get loan, bank gives an interest of about 60%. Whereas when this set of people too want to get interest from their savings in the bank give them less than 10%. This is really alarming and this is really unfair. And that's why the financial apocalypse is now. MMM is championing this cause, and we are happy for that. We are happy to also be part of it. The financial apocalypse is such that people will not want to keep money in the bank because it's not beneficial. Keeping money in bank is not really beneficial because you don't get commensurate interest rate doing that. You can only get the commensurate interest rate by doing a mutual fund exchange, which is in MMM, where everybody is happy and everybody hence reward for their efforts. Now, how does MMM work? You know, we all know that the same way bankers work, they get money from people and then they pay people out as a matter of how they need it. If I A if ABC people draws money in the bank, I only see it's a person that needs money at a point in time. Only C gets the money. Now, this is why the banking financial pyramid it doesn't have enough money for all the depositors, and it will never have. It doesn't have enough money. The pension scheme is also an example of a pyramid scheme, insurance scheme, the stock exchange, the mortgage scheme. They are also very good example of pyramid scheme. Where on earth is MMM, and why is it coming out? MMM is a financial system in which people mutually send money to each other. Like I said earlier, donations are made directly from one participant to the other. In MMM, people agree without any guarantees and promise to help each other with money. It's just like I need money now. I mean, I don't need money now. I pay people who needs money now, and then when I need money too, I get help too, and I get rewarded for doing that. It's as simple as that. Now, um, okay, yes, and then yes, how does MMM work? Like I said earlier, MMM works when people participate. People who provide help, the PH, and then people who get help, the GH. There has to be balance between the PH and the GH for MMM to work properly. And then MMM has a unique financial structure that ensures that there is balance between the PH and the GH. That is, the incoming cash flow is equal to or higher than the outward cash flow. Now, it's one of the things that kills or that undermine the strategy of MMM is panicking. When people panic and then they stop PHing or they stop providing help, you know, and there is more GH rather than above PH, it creates a panic in the system, and that is one of the things that can make MMM not succeed. But thanks to our leader, Sajid Mavredi, for giving us a pulse mode in this system. Pulse mode means that for some time, GH will be paused while pH will continue so that balance can be made between pH and GH. There are rules and regulation guiding this community. And one of the rules, like every community should have rules and regulations. The high point of the rules and regulation is honesty, fairness, and justice. If we ensure if everybody is doing this, MMM would live forever. The general rules is that in 2 weeks you get when you provide help, you get frozen, your phone get frozen for 2 weeks, and after the 2 weeks you can request for help and you can get help. In this regard, we are saying that when people get help, people who does not want this system flourish are people who have multiple accounts because of the registration bonus they get from it. And this is not being fair on the system because it won't afford it will stop some other person from benefiting from this. So some of the rules are assistance is given and is not payable. MMM is not engaging in it's not a financial, it's not an investment program. Participants are not obliged to pay each other. They are providing help and it's a mutual agreement, and they are no under any legal obligation to provide help. Now, other rules are you can't own multiple accounts. Other rules, you can't share your email or bank details with other participants. You can't delay in paying for your order. When you break these rules, you'll be blocked from this platform. And other rules are you can't allow your family members, you can't refuse to confirm order. That's also very important. You can't make deposit and fail to attach proof of payment. Now, benefit of joining this great community. One of the benefits of joining this one, you get 30%, like in the case of Nigeria, you get 30% of your initial PH, and then other benefit is referral bonus. You get 10% referral bonus. Other benefits are also you get guided bonuses of 5%, 3%, 1%, over 5%, depending on the levels. Okay, so guided bonuses. After the guided bonuses, then you get bonuses for making a letter of happiness that shows your face. Making a letter of happiness that shows your face, you get bonuses for that, and that is really, really that was make MMM a strong phenomenon, and we are glad to be part of this community. Some terms and terminology you can find it here. Thanks for being a part of this. God bless.